All right, up next, we have Fredro Starr, so y'all keep it locked in. Don't go anywhere. Keep it locked in right here. We have Fredro Starr. We have Fredro Starr. Let's keep it locked in. What's happening, y'all? What's good? Talk to me. I'll talk back. Fredro Starr on Hype. That's the new Saturday show we doing. We're going to go live Call of Duty Black Ops. And catch the full interview live on Rain Jackson Live. And of course, you can catch us on So Serious TV for that new show we like to call Hype. Hey now. It's the Live Wire Radio Show. So Serious TV. Catch us on YouTube. We're going to go live with Fredro Starr. We just got offline with Rock Boy Records. I hope you didn't miss that. If you did miss it, go to my Facebook page, Rain Jackson Live. And you sound like an anime character. You're like excited. You're snapping your phone. You're like, oh, they love me. They love me. Actor, artist,
founder of Onyx,
and founder
of Onyx, of platinum hip hop group Onyx.
What's up, y'all? We're going to go live in a few minutes. Hey, drop your comments down below if you have any questions.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Saturday hype. Big shout out to everybody that's tagged in, that's logged on. Like, share, follow. Let the people know. Every Saturday, well, I won't say every Saturday, but Saturdays is hype. On Wednesdays Saturdays, is Woo Wednesdays. Right?
Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Saturdays, it's getting hype.
I gotta put my glasses on. Saturday, we get hype because it's the weekend. Yeah. And it's important to go out there and vote. You know, it's the weekend. Voting is very important. Get ready for that. If you can't complain if you don't vote. You know, that's what I'm getting. You can't complain if you don't vote. Go out there. It's very important. Vote. Voice your opinions and all that stuff because it's very important to do that, you know. Here on the Live Wire Radio Show, we got a lot of stuff going on. Documentaries, movies, movie skits, Wu-Tang Clan every Wednesday, Wu-Tang, another Wu guest celebrity will be in the building. All right, so you don't want to miss that. If you do miss it, you can always go to Rain Live, where you can get your recaps YouTube, get your recaps. Pandora, Speaker, Spotify, Apple Music, XM, even Roku, which is on TV, where you can catch us if you don't feel like listening to music. You can catch the movies on So Serious TV. It's the best of both worlds, you know. The Climax Corporation. Make sure y'all go support us and go stream, go buy. Christmas right around the corner, holidays, and we have Raindrop Love Holidays Volume 1 plus Raindrop Love Holidays Volume 2. All right, got a lot of hitters on that. Go cop that. All right, also, we have some singles out there by Stephanie Angeletti. She got a single called Cause of You. That's out there. You also have Latrice. She has a song out there called Lonely. You need to go cop that. Definitely, if you into music and you like listening to brand new stuff that's fire, go cop that. My single is out. It's on Predicted Platinum Deluxe. Big shout out to all the artists that's on there as well, and everybody that's behind the scenes that's been working the project. The campaign is huge. #1 on iTunes, number 12 on the Billboard. So look out for that. As soon as COVID-19 ends, hopefully we'll get a lot of shows popping off and we can make some guest appearances, you know, some walkthroughs and stand on stage and perform, rock the stage, you know, hashtag keep our stage alive, you know. And big shout out to all the hip hop artists, all the R&B artists, anyone that does music, man, or work the scenes of music. Big shout out to you, man, dealing with this COVID-19, trying to get through this and strive. You know, what's your 5-year plan? Write that in the comment. What's your 5-year plan? Will you see yourself in 5 years? And if you don't have a vision within 5 years because of the COVID-19, take the blockers off your eyes. And realize that if you paint the picture, it shall happen. There's nothing new underneath the sun. This is not the first virus, and it won't be the last. Put you up on some information. Anything that's over 90 degrees heat can kill any virus. So that's just food for thought right there. You know what I'm saying? You tuned in to Hype. It's Saturday. I'm your host, DJ Livewire, Rain Jackson. And we just finished kicking it with the Rock Boy family. We also got Fredro Starr. He's going to be on the show today talking about his large catalog of music and acting and what's going down during COVID-19. How is he dealing with the situation between his music career and his family, you know, everyday life. Also, we have an OG former gangster from out of Detroit. We're going to be wrapping it up with him, talking about how he changed his life, how he went from a street thug to an owner, an entrepreneur, a strong black king. You know, so that's big, man. Accolades. Like, share, and follow. It's very important. We need your support. Without you, we can't be nowhere. All right, so it's Livewire Radio, So Serious TV, the best of both worlds, and you tuned in to Hype. If you tapped into Livewire Radio right now, we got some comedy popping off, some dirty comedy. If it ain't rough, it ain't right. It's the Mighty Wires. All right, and get your jokes on. We'll be right back, man. You know, let me make sure this thing right here is going right. And we're going to play some more music. We got some more music popping off. Got some more Onyx. Got some more Rock Boy family. Got some Rusty Jooks. Got some Timbo King. Got some Buddha Monk. Got some 144,000 Chosen Few. Yeah, I got that. That's in the mix. Hellraiser. I got that in the mix. Hood Love and all that. Yeah. Hip-hop is still alive. If you complaining about hip-hop is watered down, then you just not listening to the right radio stations. Tap on in the Livewire Radio, broadcasting 25/8, man. All right, I'm on the wheels of steels 22 hours a day. So tap on in. Drop your request on the social media sites and let me know what you want to hear. All right, we can always switch up, man. Always switch up. hip hop, R&B, reggae, salsa. You want some documentaries. You want to kick some comedic science. You want some aeronautics. Want to learn how to fly that plane? Yeah, because you can fly that plane. If you think it, you could be that pilot. All right. All right, yeah, so that right there, I was looking down because my phone went off. That right there was Dennis K. Hardy's son, and he's going to be up next, and we're going to talk about his accolades on how he changed his life, how he went from a street thug / gangster to an entrepreneur, father figure, and walking a straight line in society. So this is going to be real big, man. This is going to be real big. It's coming up. The time now is culture freedom, understanding equality. Know your math is 436 out here in Los Angeles, you know, the west side. And if you're on the east side, that's going to be God, understanding equality. All right, so that's 7:36, 37:06 p.m. Eastern time. I got my Gucci shades on, and I'm feeling good, man. How about you? If you woke up this morning in a bad mood, don't worry about it. It's always time for you to turn that thing around. Look in the mirror, look at yourself, and say, how you doing? Life is going to be great. You know, so stay focused, stay focused. That is the key word, stay focused. This is Hype. On Saturday, I'm your host, DJ Livewire. Ray Jackson is in the building. We're going to be kicking it with Fredro Starr from Onyx. We also will be talking to Mr. Dennis about his brand new book, and it's selling fast. So make sure y'all go on Amazon and go cop you not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. Go cop 5, even 10, 15, 20. Go cop it and give it to your loved ones for the holidays, man. It's DJ Livewire. I'm holding it down. And right now, what you hear is the Rock Boys. They was in the building. We chopped it up about their brand new music, brand new CEO of the company. Big shout out to DR, period, for his longevity in the hip-hop and music entertainment world. That's real big. Salute to you, man. And thank y'all for tapping on in the Hype on Saturday. Don't you go nowhere. It's going down. It's going down. It's Rock Boys. Yeah, we were just rocking. It's the Rock Boys in the background. I'm your host, DJ Livewire, Ray Jackson. Don't you go nowhere. We're going to be chopping it up with the OG from Detroit. Plus, we got Fredro Starr.
get the boy out of box. What we say, man? Tell a pro, no, fuck y'all, take it some go. Wherever I'm there, I'm there. Wherever I'm here, I'm here. But they clear, I'm a gangster, I will never leave here. Don't hit my line. If it ain't about money, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. If it ain't about money. When they say
Pull up in the floor.
say she. If you ain't talking money, don't waste my time. Pull up in my drop. My shit, get your head right. No slave, no sympathy, fuck 'em. Leave your blood all in the streets. Money flow like a waterfall. Let it rain, not here, gotta have it all. I want it all, all you bitches calling out my name. Get my seat in the Hall of Fame. Some say Trina is the baddest bitch. Some say Kimmy Nicki is the queasy shit. Some say Remy Mommy with that murder shit. Cardi beat like a thug, that sexy shit. Your man be the one that I pay for, bitch. Put my son face down when they all be whipped. Don't be top chicks to my playlist. I am my day grind, so I stay lit. Wherever I'm there, I'm there. Wherever I'm here, I'm here. What they clear, I'm a gangster, I will never live in fear. Don't hit my line. If it ain't about money, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. If it ain't about money. In the phone. Pulled up in the phone.
You know what time it is, son?
Yeah. Dirty out here.
Tell me about it.
It's fucking dark out here.
This right here is Don P. Don Pacino. He will be in the building Wednesday for Woo Wednesday. You hear it here first.
Snack down, this sucked up, was there left with ice. The shit I seen is obscene, but that's the shit that I write. Pigs try their night, like it's a crime every time I recite. Exhaustion every time I blow a flame in the mic. Squash them, any lane you feel the pain in a fight. Contra, like the deed, but this is real deal. Feel like you kill me out the back, like a static man, both the gates. Maybe the sacrifice of Jesus Christ, indeed to proceed. I'ma need some cheese with my race. If you don't heed, I'ma have to squeeze this device. Look up, you see that napalm logo on the road in the city is so pretty. You be a victim in the afternoon. Get in tune with my return to doom. The album is coming soon. Directed by Starr and out performed by I Electrify. Spit nothing but real shit. Yes, I testify. Solemnly swear that I'ma take it there. No mistaking here, you'll be next to die. You didn't ask for trying to take
What's
a slice
happening?
You should have seen the look in my eyes.
Live Bar Radio Show.
Your favorite nemesis. Militant and vigilant villains for the cause you set the imminent. Carry out the fight.
This is Saturday.
Play the murder music with the instruments and citizens. Perish in increments. Face the deficit of
Rocking
just try to second. A
Fredro.
equivalent to epidemics.
Fredro Starr. Don't that sound good? Fredro Starr. Onyx.
You see the end of the sky, even with
They gonna be in the building today. Also, we have Mr. Dennis, a triple OG, straight out of Detroit. That's right, Detroit. Talking about his top seller. That's right, his top selling novel. How he went from being a street thug / gangster right into an entrepreneur. Great black proud punk. It's Saturday. Hype. Saturday hype.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's happening with y'all? Going over here, I think Call of Duty.
They've been running the plant for hours. They got in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing. Just hear the word.
I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. Chasing. I'm on a mission.
This is from that Money in Your Brain.
I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. I'm determined, I'm more different. I'll never be like my back like Pippin. The fuck is thinking? These niggas be nervous. Yes, I'm a big, yeah, I'm a virgin. Get ready to die like Biggie. Y'all niggas gon' fall like Curtis. I'm on a mission. I'm determined, I'm more different. I'll never be like my back like Pippin. The fuck is thinking? These These niggas be nervous. Get a smell of fear, yeah, I'm down for the virgin. Get ready to die like Biggie. Y'all niggas gon' ride like Curtis. Yeah, y'all niggas gotta keep it apart. Talking to the blame, I wanna stop. Off the block, ready up in the spot. Bitch, niggas really talk a lot. Look at finesse. Talking along, running like a lesson. Don't be asking twice. So my friends in a blessing. Stupid niggas trying to copy the move. And I woke up in my shoes. Niggas be fucking they move. When it's due to the positive dudes. Text me slipping they
What's good? What's good? You just now tapping in. I'd like to welcome you and yours to Live Wire Radio Show. It's going down right here. DJ Live Wire, Rain Jackson. We holding it down. This is what you call Saturday hype. Saturday hype. And we just finished kicking it with the Rock Boy family. Yeah, that's huge. The Rock Boy family. So it's going down, yeah. It's going down. I like to welcome you and yours to Live Wire Radio Show. It's going down right here. DJ Live Wire, Ray Jackson. We holding it down. This is what you call Saturday hype. Saturday hype.
We just
finished kicking it with the Rock Boy family. Yeah, that's huge. The Rock Boy family. So it's going down, yeah. It's going down.
Y'all go over there to Live Wires Radio Show. You can Google it and it'll pull you up to TV Live. You can watch it on your Roku TV, Amazon, Apple TV. But right now we live on Facebook. We live on Instagram. And we're live on YouTube.
Right now. Right now. Right now.
Every Saturday. Tap in, leave your comments, leave your suggestions, leave your requests, leave your music, drop your links on Spotify, Southside,
Southside, what's up?
where I'm from.
Chief Banks. On that Money in the Grave, dropping November the 6th. Be on the lookout. This is going down. Hosted by myself, DJ Livewire.
How many of y'all from the South Side?
All right, you want to get this interview done? Let's get this book right and then it's long and all that.
Tap in, tap in, tap in.
Tap on in, because it's going down. Hello?
Ready when you are.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. I'm waiting.
Ready when you are.
For me? You ain't for me? Well, we're in the building. We're in the building. No, he's going to do a phone call because his name is camera messed up. So he's going to do a phone call. And we're going to chop it up with him. And, you know, see what's going down on the forefront dealing with the infamous former OG Gangster. So hold on 1 second. Let me get over here, and I'm going to work my magic on this side.
All right, don't you guys go nowhere.
Right, boom. No, there you go. It's going to be simple and plain, simple and plain. We're in the building. We're in the building. It's Saturday, and this show is called Hype. Now, we just finished kicking it and chopping it up, having a good old time with the Rock Boy family, right? So that was huge. That was huge. And now I told y'all still going to be waiting for Fredro Starr. You know, we're going to be talking about his life, dealing with the COVID-19, his longevity, you know, his music catalog and all that. But right now, we talking about right now, DJ Livewire, Ray Jackson, and we got a huge guest celebrity in the building for all you mind thinkers, all you powerful thinkers out there. Let them know who's in the building right now. Hello? Hey, there you go. Mr. Harrison. Mr. Dennis Harrison. Everything's good over there. How's everything on your end dealing with this COVID-19 and all that?
Man, we trying to cope with it. up, but still, trying to hang with it, man.
Trying to hang in there. Well, you're doing a good job. The try is to fail, and, we still alive, thank God, and we breathing. So that's what's up. What's up. It's Saturday Hype. You got a brand new novel out there, brand new book. Let the people know about your book.
Okay, the book is titled My Life from the Third Street of Detroit to Life as a Music Promoter. Basically chronicling my life from, the age of 12 and growing our way up to Detroit. My experiences in the streets, with gang life and as well as my Beast Boy experiences. So it's a book about basically transformation, how I came out of that world into the Beast world.
Something like a caterpillar into a butterfly.
You got it, man.
Okay, I hit it on here. Bing, bing. One for the winning team. Yeah. So you started off as what would you put that label? Gangsters. What label would you use? I'll let you pick it. What label would you use for yourself back in the days in Detroit?
Well, back in the day, they called us thugs. We was like thugs. I grew up in the neighborhood on the northwest side of Detroit, and we had a lot of Italian mafioso that owned business. And, we used to try to, at 13, 14 years old, we trying to sweep the floors and mop the floors in some of the businesses that they own. And we kind of just tried to emulate that lifestyle that we saw growing up.
Hard times, struggle. Make it through the storm. This is a powerful story right here. Yeah. So, God, I'm going to let you keep building, just like eating popcorn. We listening right now. The people listening.
Okay. So, growing up on the northwest side of Detroit, I saw two lives. I saw one that was musical, and I saw one that was kind of like the thug life, the gangster life. Being influenced by some of those Italian mafiosos that own businesses in our restaurant. But at the same time, at the age of 14, I moved into a neighborhood and discovered that my neighbors was like Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, David Ruffin of the Temptations, Danny Woods of the Turn of the Bull, who actually got me started. Bobby Rogers of Miracles, Hank Dixon of the original. A lot of the Motown artists, lived in our neighborhood. Eddie Kendricks of the Temptations had a restaurant called Three Little Pigs. Paul Williams of the Temptations, he had a beauty salon that he invested in called Celebrity House. So, so I grew up around, watching all these guys. And plus, I went to school with Jackie Wilson's son, Sonny Wilson. So I was surrounded by the music industry as well as, surrounded by the thug life.
That's what's up. So it's correct to say you got a taste of both lives.
Exactly. I got a taste of both lives. But as I got older, I got a little trouble when I was in 20 years in prison for something I didn't do, actually. I was charged at the age of 17. I was charged with a strong arm robbery, assault with a bodily harmless to murder, and kidnapping. And they dropped to the charge, wanted me to plea bargain. I didn't. I went to trial, and I was acquitted. And that was the change in my life. But prior to that, I became a roadie for a group called the Chairman of the Board, who was working for Holland Dozier Holland, who had just left Motown and Berry Gordy. And they came right out the box to give me just a little more time, which was a platinum hit, and then I had everything to the paid to the piper. They just had a string of hit records, and I was their roadie. And carrying equipment and still hanging out in the room and learning the business.
That's what's up. We know Lamont Dozier Jr.
Yeah, his dad. His dad had a studio. His dad and Holland Brothers, they had a studio on the street called Grand River. Like I talked to him not too long ago.
Yeah, I tell Lamont, Rain said, what's happening?
Yeah, it's going down. Saturday high.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a small world. Such a small world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody know everybody in this industry.
Yeah, so you got the novels out there.
In the book, a lot of things I do in the book is not talk about my life as a music promoter, because I started to promote concerts at a young age as well.
Okay.
And I had the pleasure over the years to, promote the likes of New Edition, Freddie Jackson, Levelmore, like this, Martin Comondi, ton of acts.
That's what's
back
up.
over my career. And all that started from a lot of people that I was around. I was also around guys by the name of Larry Devils, who was the big-time concert promoter in Detroit, and I was a neighbor, and he used to let me in the concerts for free. And I started learning my trade, being backstage, learning about the sound checks, learning about how to book groups, how to promote the groups. And so, good fortune and great blessings for me to come from one world into another positive world.
Oh, yeah.
Facts.
That's what's up. If you didn't know, Live Wire Radio Show is nestled under the Climax Corporation, which is myself and Cheryl Cooley.
Right. Yeah, we were talking about that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Matter of fact, a week ago, because I remember, Dick Griffey, he got a powerful lineup over there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Climax, Whispers.
Uh-huh. Lakeside.
The Deal.
Mm-hmm. Commodores.
Yeah, they have some sharp acts.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's my neck of the woods.
Yeah. Sharp acts.
Mm-hmm.
And that goes, coming up, there were a lot of successful black labels that we were able to watch, like Memphis had Stacks, with Isaac Hayes, David Porter, Sam and Dave, the Dramatics, Staple Singers, Tyler Thomas, in Detroit, they had the Motown sound, the Temptations, Bob Leslie, the Wonder, that whole crew. Chicago, they had Chess Records, Dale, and a ton of acts. So, I grew up watching Prosperity and a lot of record labels.
That's what's up, the Jacksons.
Yeah, wow, I'm learning a lot here.
Yeah, I remember when the Jacksons, actually, I remember when the Jackson 5 first came to Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
When they were booming them. Good friend of mine, and Sister Brooks, who worked for Motown, and she used to come home every day talking about, when they were getting Michael and them ready, they were just like kids.
They were.
I guess me and Jermaine's almost like the same age, so.
Yep.
They were young kids, too, getting that grind on.
Yep, they still getting their grind on.
Big shout out to all the hard workers out there.
Shout out to the Jackson family.
That's right.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, they still doing it. Overseas, they doing good stuff overseas, too.
Yeah, they're doing some good stuff overseas. And right now, Tito has been doing some stuff with the B.B. King Blues band out there.
Wow.
Yeah, so they still moving, shaking and moving.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, we all know that your life experience is what expiring, right? What's the correct word for it? Expiring? Right?
Inspiring.
Yeah, there it goes. See, you can help every day. You learn something new every day, right? And that helped you to write that book. What can people expect when they go and buy your book from off of Amazon since it's selling so much?
Yeah, they get a chance to, look at a transformation, a troubled kid, kicked out of 4 high schools, 3 middle schools, went to all boys school. I went there like in 5th grade, and like everybody was reading like on a 5th grade level. All male teachers, all male students, and my male teachers were like Wayne County Sheriff deputies, and police officers. So I have a chapter specifically on that, talking about boys school for boys, and the ill effects it have on a positive education. So I go into that. I go into my time at the University of Tennessee as a student and up until my graduation. And that's how it inspired actually to write the book. I met Alex Taylor.
Okay.
Roots, and he was a professor at UT. He taught a creative writing class that I took. And I used to talk to him about my life story. And he said, it's amazing how you talk about the streets, and then you talk about the music business. He was in both of those worlds. He said, you got a story. So actually, he planted the seed. you know, and then he would share, you know, a lot of story about his life story when he was writing Root, you know, his challenges. And, you know, he even told me that one time he was so stressed out over it that he even contemplated committing suicide.
Ooh, yes. It's a deep, powerful story.
And so he told me about those challenges and, you know, really inspired me to write this book. And that's where the idea actually came from Alex Fredro.
That's what's up. So how much time did you spend in Tennessee?
I've been in Tennessee 40 years.
Oh, wow. That's where you had Tennessee, huh?
40 years.
Uh-huh. So you know the Brileys then. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
I came here from Detroit in August of 8.
Okay.
And actually I came because I wanted to be a part of the World Fair that came here in 82. And I worked in the entertainment department for the Folklife Festival, and we had the.
Okay. Uh-oh. Did we lose you?
I think we lost contact. I think we lost contact. We'll get him back in. Oh, okay. You there?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there you go.
I'm still here.
Okay. So we're talking about Tennessee. Were you in Knoxville or where? Nashville?
Right. Knoxville.
Uh-huh. Knoxville.
Actually, right. East Tennessee. What's interesting about where I am is like the close proximity to other cities. Like we 2.5 hour drive, 3 hour drive to Atlanta.
Okay, yeah.
177 miles east of Nashville.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
3 hours, 3.5 hours, 4 hours to Cincinnati.
Yep. I spent some time in Knoxville. I used to run the telecommunications campaigns, all the cable systems up there in Knoxville. So, yeah. That's Cherokee Nation out there in that Tennessee over there.
Yeah, actually it is.
Mm-hmm, I know. Mm-hmm.
So what are your impressions about the city?
I'm sorry?
I said, what are your impressions about Knoxville?
Knoxville is, it feels like home for me. There's a lot of, or my family gets a lot of their roots in Knoxville, Nashville, and Briley, Tennessee. And so I didn't know that because I was born and raised on the West Coast, and, you know, in growing up and learning who I am, I reached back across the nation, and I think I bussed across America when I was in my early 20s, for the company that I was working at, and I ended up in Knoxville. And my one impression of Knoxville was, once you're rich, you're rich, and once you're poor, you're poor. You know what I mean? There's really, at that time, I don't know how now is, I've been there in a long time, but at that time, there was no in between. There was no, help for the middleman. It was just either you had the money or you didn't. Wow. And so for me, I made a lot of money out there. It was a good experience. And at the time, I really didn't know, who I was at that time, but I made a lot of money for the campaigns that I was running. And they didn't like that too much because I was coming out, pulling a lot of money out of Knoxville. And so, I had some different kind of experiences up there, but the people that I ran across ended up, it's a long story, I won't get into that for myself, but the people that I ended up with, found me in the hills of Knoxville, and they paid for world-class tickets, and they just kind of put me up. That Southern hospitality is not to be beat anywhere else in the world.
Yeah, that's Southern hospitality. Yeah, Southern hospitality is reality.
Yes.
You're around the right people. Yeah, because the thing for me, my transition was coming here and having people speak to me. I grew up in Detroit, and you don't speak to nobody you don't know.
Right.
You like doing that.
Exactly.
So I was coming here, and people was like, "Hey, man, how you doing today? Good morning." And I was
like, huh? Who, me? Exactly. And it doesn't really matter, what color you are. You're in the right situation. You know what I'm saying? But
I was like, hey, they speak to you down.
They talk. Yeah, that's Southern hospitality. I met this family that took me all the way in. Like, they fed me every day. They just, they loved me. And so I still keep in touch with them to this day. But, they were my angels in Knoxville. So my heart always goes out to Knoxville. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, after I graduated, I decided to stay. You know, I've been blessed to do some, you know, pretty big things here in the city, and you know, I thank God for that. And transition, it took a while for me to transition here, though.
Yeah.
It really did, because one of the things I discovered when I came here was that in '81, only 1% of the black population lived above the 1% of the black population lived in the poverty line.
Oh yeah. Yep. It you know, it's definitely a different atmosphere as opposed to, say, Mississippi. But what I found in Knoxville was that, you know, it's a German town. That most of the Caucasian people around there are Germans, and you know, I found in my life that Germans have been known to be our allies in the situation, you know, in the South. And so Knoxville is a little bit, Tennessee as a whole is friendlier than, let's say, Atlanta when it comes to, you know, the hospitality of melanated people.
You know, I stayed in Atlanta for a while. I guess I had the good fortune. I've been in 32 states and 7 countries.
Nice.
And Knoxville is different. You know, when I came here, you know, rap music hadn't happened yet.
Uh-huh.
You know, a lot of people here didn't even know what rap music was when I hit Knoxville.
Right.
Matter of fact, I bought the first all rap concert in Knoxville, which was MC like Kool Moe Dee and Biz Markie.
Nice.
Matter of fact, I had DOC on the show.
Okay.
DOC was going to be my headliner, but he had the accident.
Uh-huh.
So I had to replace DOC with Biz Markie.
Which is cool too.
And this was we're talking 89.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking 89. And so, you know, and I learned about, I always thought that the rap game was going to be big, even when I was in Detroit, because I had a couple record stores.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember when Sugar Hill came out,
Mm-hmm.
I was selling Robert Light off the rack. I would close my store to go to the wholesaler to buy for records, and my wholesaler was Donnie Simpson, big brother. Donnie Simpson, who owns the Video Soul.
Yeah, I know. Yep, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, Donnie's oldest brother Calvin was my wholesaler. He had Simpson's Wholesale, and Donnie's twin brother Lonnie and another one of his brothers, they kind of ran the wholesale. They were asking, "Man, you keep coming getting those records? Is that selling?" I said, "Man."
Right. Oh, Green Eyes.
Same time I was writing and producing, and I was telling the band, I was working. I said, "Man, this rap team is going to be huge." They said, "Hey, man, don't do it, man. That's going to die out." That's like 4,000.
Right.
Hip hop is around forever.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, because it was at the time, you know, a DJ led genre. So it was kind of it was underground at first, and you know it was about tapes and the mixtapes and DJ spinning, and you know what I mean.
The DJ was the party back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, that's why you search for your favorite DJ.
Uh-huh. Right. That's right. Uh-huh. John Travolta. Yeah. Yeah, DJs.
Right.
Uh-huh. And it hasn't died down, it's just changed a little bit. You know what I mean? The
Change
DJs,
dynamics.
yeah, the dynamics have changed. The DJs are still, and actually they're coming back to more important these days now because it's the DJs who know how to work the digital music. They've always, used the turntables and the computers and, have used that equipment. So, the DJs are coming back in the sense that the artists need the DJs more to be able to get their music onto those streams and the live streams and you know what I mean, get that publicity.
Respect to the DJ.
Respect to the DJ. Anyway, I'm going to take over the conversation because I can talk about Tennessee and Detroit and music all day.
Yeah, I want to talk about, I know the people are sitting back and they want to know more about this book. It's out now. They can go buy it. Give them some details on what they're going to go buy.
Okay, well, man, I go into a lot of different areas of my book. I deal with civil rights, which was a really challenging period for me. Because I grew up as a little kid doing civil rights. Like when Martin Luther King was assassinated, I was 14. I remember the riots in Detroit. I remember the National Guard controlling the streets, being caught out in the race riot. So I go into the civil rights period. When I joined the Black Panther Party when I was 14. I go deep into the music business. I go into the business of the music business. Okay. A lot of things you don't get to hear about the music business because a lot of artists are afraid of backlash later. They talk about the reality of the challenges that they really go through in experience, especially not getting paid.
Right.
I go deep into the business. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid about being blackballed or anything. I felt like it. I felt about what atrocious and cold-blooded, heartless business that it can be. Not glamour. I go into my dealings in the industry when I was promoting major concerts, dealing with the agents, dealing with the major acts, dealing with the acts, some of the major acts, that come in town and like
egos.
Like just walk by me like, I'm somebody on the street, I'm mad, like, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
Because I hate to tell them, hey man, I'm not from Knoxville, I'm from Detroit.
Right, don't get it twisted.
You can be cool while you're in town and have a good show.
Oh yeah, we had some.
I have to say that a lot of arrogance. I work with a ton of artists. In the book, I go more into some of the artists that I work with. And I work with really cool artists. I guess my favorite was like MC Light, Sweetheart.
Okay.
Like Mr. Lacey.
Okay.
Shout out to MC Light.
Nice.
Well, that's what's up. That's what's up, man.
That's refreshing.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming on in. These good stories, man. They're $2,000 more than what he coming in.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times what the agencies will do would be like it did doing very, for most of the years, they did it with LA. They would come in and buy packages. They buy big things, everything, girls, great property, one way, and then they would take them 30 days.
Right. Oh, yeah.
And one of the agents that I helped is going to be in 84. He said, this is David James. What they're trying to do will not be last concert.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they want to be able just to make promoters. To put up shit there.
Yep.
And then pick the market that they want. And they'll cut you off with your own market. You won't be able to buy shows and not to be.
Right.
Because Al ain't going to be bringing shows and not to be. And other promoters, big time promoters, will bring shows in. Eventually, they have to put live next year.
Yep. Yep.
So I go into that. I go into that, my book. I go into the business. I go into my personal experiences with business. And that's why I sit on my book.
Oh, 20 years. Well, don't give the public no more.
I started writing it in 1995. I finished it in 2000. And I said only 20 years. I'm just releasing.
That's what's up.
Did you ever have you ever thought about doing like an audiobook version?
You know, as a matter of fact, I'm working on it right now. I'm just getting radio. She did radio for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And she's working on it now. She's going to do the audio work.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's what's up.
Definitely,
Salute.
that information is needed out here because you know they don't have. It's so much bureaucracy and politics into what's going on right now in the music game, and you know what I mean. And the young, especially the Motown artists right now, that's kind of in our field, and we're gonna have to bring you back for a part 2 because we definitely have to get Fredro Starr.
Yeah, we gotta get Fredro Starr in the building. It's more stuff going down. We enjoy you stopping by, dropping those jewels. Gotta do a part 2. Gotta get him back in the building.
Yeah.
He got a lot of history. We appreciate having you. Our Sukasa, your Sukasa.
Yep, let the public know how they can contact you.
Okay. Definitely on Facebook, Dennis K. Hardison. I'm also on Twitter, Dennis K. Hardison. Matter of fact, give me my cell number. Feel free to call me. Area code 865-236-3749. 865 area code 3749. Dennis Hardison and BellSouth.net.
That's awesome. We definitely will keep in touch with you because, you know, us as a young label, we only been a label for 3 years, Climax Corporation, Universal Music Group, and we run into a lot of, you know, complications and issues and then everything in competing with the big boys, especially because we jumped in on the major tip. Like, we jumped in with Climax and in Motown and with the Jacksons. Like, we jumped in high, and so now they don't really know how to take us. So it's definitely good for even our staff to have the understanding of the history of what's going on up until now. So we'll definitely tap back in on you.
Right, I'm one of my favorite first black all-female bands.
Oh, the only still black all-female self-contained, the only still Hall of Fame. Yes. Hot track. And we just released a few. I just released the album with all Climax, well, mostly Climax music, Raindrops Loves Holidays, Volume 1. It has some of their new stuff, has some of their old stuff. So go check that out.
Wow.
Awesome. And catch us at climax.com. Okay. You gotta send us some tracks so we can put some stuff out there. Yeah, get with us. We'll tap back in with you. We ready too? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Well, until next time, stay live. Don't y'all go nowhere. Stay tapped in. We got a whole lot more taking place, a whole lot more coming up. I'm talking about Fredro Starr from Onyx. That's right. We just finished chopping it up with the OG, straight out of Detroit. That was real big. And next up is Fredro Starr. So make sure you go get all your Scooby snacks, your drinks, your popcorn, your family members, your friends, and come gather around and listen to Hype on Live Wire Radio, So Serious TV, the best of both worlds.
Dropping knowledge and jewels.
Dropping knowledge and jewels.
Damn. I definitely don't want to see him again. My computer's dying out.
Okay, he ready. Fredro's ready.
Is he on the
Okay, let me ask him Zoom or calling.
Because the Zoom is ready. All he got to do is click the link. And my computer's dying, so we got. I need to put one of these.
I think it's gonna probably be a call in because he stood in his back, but I got his phone number.
Okay, well, call me. Let me see. One of these things. One of these has to come out. My computer's dying.
Let me just call him. Maybe it's gonna be a phone call.
Once I get this in, or you could just text him and Zoom.
I did that already. And his thing is Fredro Starr at gmail.com. He's calling now. Yeah, Peace God, we playing your music right now. And we yes. Oh,
I did.
Okay, let me send it to you again.
I just did.
Oh, you just did? Okay, it's there in your inbox. Where did you send it at? Like the Gmail, right?
What you
Just Fredro Starr.
Didn't you just give me the email to Fredro Starr?
Yeah, that was his. Yeah, that's his. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just got your link and we just linked it. So it should give you some type of notification or something.
What's your problem? It's coming from the Climax Corporation, Cherry Rain, gmail.com.
The Climax Corporation, Cherry Rain at Gmail.
Okay, so let me just give him the.
Hold on, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get make sure get this right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. If you're just tuning in, we're live. We're going live. We're live with Fredro Starr.
Yes, sir.
We're going Facebook Live, YouTube Live, So Serious TV,
You already know. You already know.
Live.
Trying to get this thing popping, man.
What's up, y'all?
What's good? What's good?
It's Saturday Hype, and guess who we have in the building?
It's real big.
Uh-huh.
It's real big.
Uh-huh.
I think y'all should pause and all that good stuff and get ready for who we about to announce. Now I'm talking about Snow Goons. I'm talking about a founder. That's right. I'm talking about a founder who founded Onyx. That's right. Super Platinum Recording Hip Hop Group.
I am
Onyx.
so excited. What's up?
What's going on, Fredro Starr? You, sometimes us.
You on the move. That's what's up. Can you your Zoom unmute your Zoom? I know you're in traffic. I can't hear you on the Zoom. You just gotta unmute it if you can, sir.
Onyx for life. Got the movies popping off, the music career, actor / hip-hop artist, businessman, entrepreneur.
Yeah.
COVID-19.
Ain't stopping nobody.
Ain't stopping nothing. Fredro Starr is in the building.
Man.
Yeah, man. How was it putting together this brand new project during this COVID-19? I know times is hard out there.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. It ain't stopping no kind of grind. Okay.
Still moving, man. 30 years later.
All right. Okay.
30 years later, the mad face. Like this. 30 years later, the mad face. Mad face invasion.
Yeah.
Onyx.
Shout to everybody worldwide. Shout to my peoples in Russia. Shout to my peoples in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Shout to my peoples in Nigeria, man. They going through some shit too, man. You know what I'm saying? Free Nigeria, word up.
Yeah, man. We sending our prayers out there because it's hard. It's real hard, man. If COVID wasn't enough, how about that?
Yeah.
You know, it's always hard for the see, that's what Onyx represents. When we first came out, man, we was always talking about the USG, United States Ghetto. We was always talking about, you know what I'm saying, just coming from a place where, you know what I'm saying, like, it ain't, we come from a place where it ain't fair. Straight up. And we always was on that shit. Because that's, you know, coming up in Queens, that's what we seen. Niggas getting thrown around, police coming through, fucking niggas up, you know what I'm saying?
like that. You know what I'm saying? Always.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say, it's always a diamond in the rough.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you one of them diamonds that came out the rough. And I know a lot of people, a lot of your fans, a lot of people are fans of hip-hop. They know it's hard in that hip-hop world. How did you survive through all these years and still be relevant and have your health still look young and all that good stuff? How are you doing this?
I mean, you got your ups and downs, man. That's with everything, with health, mental, financial. Everybody got ups and downs, man. But like Nipsey Hussle said, man, it's a marathon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like he's really, because it is a marathon. Because this thing is what we gonna do for the rest of our lives. I still see like, you know, KRS Ones and the Rakims and Slick Ricks. They still touring. They still killing this shit. Like you know, like when they was teenagers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, still grinding.
I look at that as inspiration to where this is gonna go, like, because they OGs to me. So I'm like, damn, I see Dougie Fresh, you know, he looking like he 19 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is something we're gonna do forever, man. And the fans, man, like when we go on stage and the fans is giving you they energy back and they buying your merch and they taking pictures with you, that keeps you going. You know what I'm saying? So the live shows really keeps your morals and really connects with your fans and let people know that you got love out there.
Facts.
So that love is reciprocated back to the artist, and the artist keeps it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up.
You know, all your followers on social media, you interacting with your fans, that keeps you going. You know, that keeps you going.
Well, you're definitely an inspiration for some of us that's still coming up and wanting to, you know, get into the area that you're in, the arena that you're in. I mean, you work with some of the greats, man. You one of the greats. So, you know what I mean? What's your words to some of those that, you know what I mean, want to get where you are?
My words to anybody who want to get in this industry is come in the industry with the back the fuck up mentality. Mentality you gotta have when you come in the game. You gotta be relentless. Like you gotta have that mentality. Like nobody's gonna stop me. If one door closed, I'm gonna go through the next door. If they say no, I'm gonna go get a yes from over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the attitude you gotta have when you first come in the game.
Okay.
That attitude you need to have the whole time you're in the game.
Yeah.
And once you kick the door down, that's when you gotta play it more political and be smooth with it, and then make your, you know, be smart with it. You know, you just gotta be original, man. Just keep doing you. I'm bad at advice.
That's some good advice. Kick that motherfucker in.
Straight up. But I got a question to ask him. I got a question to ask you though that I normally can't ask every other single artist, and that is, what's the difference between being an actor in major movies and being an MC artist, legendary MC artist such as yourself?
Oh man, it ain't no difference, man. You always, when you're an artist, when you're doing a movie or you rapping, you're always around legends. You're always around somebody that's been there before you, that you respect. So, like if you're on a movie set, like say like I'm on a movie set with Forrest Whitaker or Rhea Perlman from the lady from Cheers. It's like I look at them as legends, as actors. You know what I'm saying? But I might be on tour with Run DMC or just talk to Flavor Flav at Def Jam. You know what I'm saying? So just being around the legends makes you feel like, damn, I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Like this is supposed to happen for me. Because when you're doing it, you're not really noticing. It's just like, yo, it's just supposed to be like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And doing what the fuck you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You don't look back at it like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? It's just like, this is how life is supposed to be for you.
Yeah.
And I'm sure every artist that come in the game, they probably feel the same way. You know what I mean?
Okay. Out of your body of work, what was your favorite, film, movie, television? What was your favorite to do? Like what? Because some of them, you just do to get out the way to get the bag, but some of them it's like, damn, have fun.
Everything the bag, everything.
I mean, I really was fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, every movie I've done, it's just fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sunset Park, you know, chilling with the whole cast playing basketball and just getting paid to play ball. And, you know, movies like Clappers. Like, I was always around good people most of the time in movies. You know what I'm saying? So it was always fun. And going in the studio was always good, too. And the music shit is all one big life. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say anything is, you know what I'm saying?
You loving what you do.
Yeah.
That's important.
Even today, like, there's a movie called Equal Standard that just came out. You know what I'm saying? Shout to Ice-T, shout to Hassan Johnson, Jermaine Hopkins, and all of them.
Okay.
My man Taheen wrote it. Shot it in Queensbridge. Yeah, we had a great time shooting that. You know what I'm saying? So every movie, we have a good time.
That's what's up. Is there a character that you want to play that you haven't played yet? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, there is a character I want to play. I want to play Bob Marley in a movie.
Ooh.
Wow. All the ganja. Tap the Dutchie on the left hand side.
Yeah. Well, you know, we believe as long as you can speak it into existence and manifest that. So we're going to see you as the next Bob Marley. I haven't heard anybody say that.
Like, we have the same soul, you know what I'm saying? It's like the same, I don't know, something about Bob Marley. You know, smoke a lot of weed too, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's the chingy.
Give you some locks. You got the cheeky eyes already. It's a go.
You know
what I'm saying? Yeah. Little locks, cheeky eyes. This is a green light.
That's what's up. What's your heritage like?
That's the role that I would love to do, throw the dress on, because I mean, we the same skin color, like the same build, you know what I'm saying? And I always love Bob Marley. You know, on the first album, I was like, smoke more weed than motherfucking Bob Marley.
Yeah.
From the first album. Oh, and matter of fact, speaking of weed, man, it was this weed spot I used to go to called Princess Black, right? And it was in Queens. It was in Southside Jamaica. And Jam Master Jay used to come through, and we used to go to Princess Black and get, you know what I'm saying, get like 100 pack, and we just roll mad trees, rolling through the South Jamaica, rolling through Hollis, and we bringing Princess Black out. We gonna bring it back out. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. In Cali or where?
Princess Black.
Ooh.
Oh, he got it ready. Princess Black.
Okay.
Exclusive on the hype. Yeah.
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 I want to smell it.
You right?
Take the top off.
Yeah. What you got over there?
Yeah.
That Princess Black, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so we brought it back, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
These 3 rolls is like $50 though. This is 2.5 grams of exotic, indoor, none of that depth weed, none of that triple A depth shit. This is real indoor, exotic, roll.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This shit is real right here.
Wow.
Well, I need like 5, so I'm gonna send you I'll send you the link.
Focus, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't none of that rappers weed that need more studio time. It's that official stuff.
Out the 3Cs, you know what I'm saying? 3Cs was the guys behind Moon Rock, so I'm doing a collaboration with them.
Okay.
World Strain Exchange. That's my I'm down with the World Strain Exchange.
Okay. That's what's up.
We're doing that, you know what I'm saying, inside of California. And I want to give a shout out. Not only are we doing the marijuana THC, we connected with David. Our key company is called Swiss X. He's a cool billionaire kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? Real century. And he has a company called Swiss X, and we're doing the Onyx CBD line with him. So you subscribe, because you're gonna get, when they subscribe to get the CBD, they're gonna get it monthly, weekly, however they want it. It's a subscription. You know
Okay.
Wow.
It is something that you need. CBD is,
yeah.
You know, anxiety, pain.
Has healing.
You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't get you high.
Okay.
Fact, if you want to get high, but that CBD it hits your body, your mind. It's for wellness. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're gonna be dropping that soon too, man. That Onyx CBD.
Okay, well, my vision to that is the rainwater. You know what I'm saying? CBD water and actual rainwater from the earth mixed with the CBD water. You know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out who's gonna collab with me on that one. So I throw that one in there real quick.
Quarterback. John Elway.
Okay, yeah, let's hook that up.
Fredro Starr's in the building. This is hype on Saturday.
Yeah, that's
wow.
What's up.
I mean, since we're not on tour, we gotta figure out other ways to, other ways to connect with fans. And the weed smoking has always been a part of my whole, you know what I'm saying, whole vibe. If you look at the first, like, Onyx, we had a picture on the cover of the Source. First time we had to cover the Source, and they had a bandana on with the weed on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been, you know what I'm saying, heavy on the weed. Just a smoker though.
420.
Now we on the other side as far as getting good smoke to people who like to smoke good weed.
Yeah. 420 friendly.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I think it's important to test the weed.
That's what's up. So I just have a one question. What's your nationality? Like, we know there's a little African American in there, but what are your roots? Because I don't just see that.
I've been seeing pictures. They got me like next to some Aztec dude and all this shit. On the internet, I'm like, you kind of look alike.
Yeah. I saw that. That's why I said that, because you look a little Cherokee, a little Aztec. You look like you got a lot of Native in you.
Because when we came here, the slaves and the Indians, they had to go past because the Indians had before the Europeans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there was some definite Indian, like Blackfoot Indian.
Oh yeah.
My family is from Alabama. So my grandmas, they definitely from the South. They wasn't no North slaves. My father, he came to New York. You know what I'm saying? So the history with my family is we from Alabama.
Okay. So just so you know, what happened was a lot of those natives from Kentucky and Indiana from up north in like 1800s were shipped to, were through the Trail of Tears. They were shipped to Alabama, Arkansas, Florida.
You got to see guys.
That's what I'm saying. You look like my cousin, though.
I think they called it the Geechis, right? The blacks with the Chinese eyes.
Yeah. That was in New Orleans. They called them that in New Orleans. Alabama, Arkansas, those are Cherokee and Choctaw.
Yes. But I think I get the Indian from my mom's side, and I'm not really familiar with her like that. All I know is my mom's from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Right. We can't stand up.
County. I mean, I'm Brooklyn, man. That's my nationality.
That's
Brooklyn.
What's up. Okay. Brooklyn, stand
strong.
up. Ain't nothing wrong with
Stand up.
Zoo.
You already know.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm honorary. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Cali girl from the north, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm a Cali right now. I'm a Cali resident, but I'm a Brooklyn boy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what's up. I switch coast sometimes. So right now we on Cali time, but we go to the East Coast and parlay up and down all the time.
So I got a question, Fredro, that everybody want to know, man. What's going on with Onyx, the label itself, the Snow Goons? What's going on? We know you got the merch on. We see that. So what's going on?
Merch all day, man. It's like I said, man. We just been in the studio banging out the album, man. Album crazy. The first single was called "I Yeah." Fuck last year's out of here. This is "I Yeah."
Okay. Fuck last year.
That's the first song. got Capadonna on the album.
Oh shit.
Got my man Planet Asia. He came through and bodied the joint. I think Planet Asia, the joint he is on is called "We Got You." I think that's the one. Because every time we play that joint, niggas want to round on that beat. Niggas was rounding on that beat for like 2 hours the other night in the studio. I was like, yo, it's over, man. Time to go.
You gotta send it to me so I can put my 16 on it.
It's crazy. The beat sound like the ice cream man coming up the street. Word up.
Hey, Fresh Vanilla Pecan Chocolate Deluxe.
That feel, like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, will probably be the second single of Planet Asia. The beats is produced by my man DJ All Dash from this dude ain't speak English, the producer. He's from Chile.
Okay. Latin Spanish?
Yeah, but with this internet shit, man, you know what I'm saying? He's sending beats. Sticky found them, and we sent about 50 beats, and we found the ones that fit the album and made a classic.
That's what's up.
Like, shout out to my man Panama P.I., Mr. Evil Streets. He on the album too.
Okay, Panama Boricua.
Panama P.I. Niggas in Queens know about Panama P.I. Yeah. Niggas know about Panama. So I got that nigga. I got him back on the album, and Six Flow from Atlanta. My man Snack the Ripper from Canada. So the album is on the way, man.
That's what's up. I hope you send us an exclusive because we rock 25/8.
Yeah, we need those exclusives. The blast off official.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have the blast off, mixing joints, still getting shit done right now. But it'll be ready 2021. Because this year right here, we just want to say fuck this shit.
Man.
You already know. Get this shit over with.
Well, we hit the Billboard this year, so it was a good year for us, and we're knocking at the door. His joint knocking at the door on a predicted platinum deluxe. So we hit the Billboard. So yeah, yeah.
Go, man. I swear, I want everybody to know about the podcast called Rappers and Ballers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I got my own podcast too. So
that's what's up. Oh, snap. Oh, sure.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Rappers and Ballers.
All we do is talk about sports and smoke trees and talk about hip hop. So just watch out for Rappers and Ballers podcast. Shout out to my co-host Johnny Boga.
Okay.
Shout out to Ilion, our sponsor. We got the Most High. They got some good trees too and shit. But yeah, man, Candy Pence House. We shoot at Candy Pence House, LA.
That's what's up.
Just rocking with us.
Okay. Well, we rocking with you too. So whatever you need, bruh.
Yeah. So before we go, I just want to say, I hope the Dodgers win tonight. I just bet $500 on the motherfuckers. They better win.
Hey,
Sunday tomorrow. Niggas want to holler at me. I'm gonna start letting niggas know who to bet on. I hear JD just talking that bad shit. He be doing his one thing. A lot of his bets don't be going through, son. Fuck with your boy. We over here. You know what I'm saying? Rappers and Ballers. We do this. All I do is fuck with sports. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's rock out. Holla at your boy.
Holla at Rappers and Ballers. You ain't no Fredro Starr. Onyx. You ain't no babe.
Salute.
Say no more.
All right. Oh, holla.